The Nick couldn't run, or did he jump?
Oh my god! Ivey gonna Ivey though.
Ivey still can do it again.
Oh my god, what a setup for Ivey here.
Three-way all in here.
Oh, what a move here.
Mr. Never Die.
All right, so Ivey's got pocket tens here. And he's gonna shove all in.
Easy peasy. It's, when I saw the 8-6, I thought it was Rui Cao's cards, and I was like, well, we'll see what he does.
Doesn't matter. Call?
Yeah, sorry.
All right, so Ivey's all in with pocket tens against pocket queens of Arnold. It's in trouble.
Some possibilities there.
Yeah,
some hearts, some straight draws perhaps?
Yeah, he's got 20. Okay, well, he's got 7% now.
All right then. Did Nick couldn't run, or did he jump?
Oh my god!
Lucky flick.
Yeah, show you doing that tricks.
Ivey flicking his bullet card properly to get that 10, he says.
Wow.
Some kind of tricks.
Don't fold just yet.
So Sass here of 9-6 offsuit. He's going to shove all in. Ivey's going to make a quick call of pocket jacks.
Fake fold? What was that?
I didn't know you got a hand.
Oh,
I was just folding.
you gotta go for it.
Pretty funny.
So Alan Sass, third buying in. All in first hand of 9-6. Flops two pair. Ivey still has 40%. Wow.
Ivey gonna Ivey though.
Ivey still can do it again. He hit a 10 last hand. He's hit a jack.
Oh my god, no
Ivey
way!
gonna Ivey.
No way.
Ivey gonna Ivey.
Queens now for Sass. Trappy. Tom Dwan gonna call as well. Sass doesn't look like Sass gonna get the action he wants. Or
I mean, when you put a guy with a lot of chips on the button, it's always a chance, but he checks.
Oh my god, what a setup for Ivey here.
Yeah, Ivey and Lamb both flop a straight.
Rainbow board, that is just absolutely brutal.
And Ivey checks the straight, so it looks very well disguised. Then Lamb fires 25,000.
Pretty sick check from Ivey in the cutoff.
Yeah, with one player active behind him. Sass here, pocket queens, he's got blockers and an overpair.
Oh my god.
He just shoved all in.
Yeah.
Ivey here, he shoved all in. Ben Lamb's gonna call here with the nuts.
Sass to double check.
Three-way all in here.
That is so sick. And Ivey doesn't have any chop outs because of the queens.
Three queens
Get up against these two hands.
are dead.
It's like almost dead, huh? Draws for chop.
Oh, Ben Lamb is doing great this tournament as well as the last tournament. Here comes turn card.
Twice. Oh, yeah.
The king doesn't change anything.
Wow.
Oh my
River
god.
card is a 10. So Alan Sass is going to stay in the tournament.
Do you cover him?
Phil Ivey is eliminated.
That is insane. What a river for Alan Sass. Maybe it's luck.
So Rui Cao's got ace jack on the button. Ivan just limps with pocket kings. She's trapping him. It's working. Rui Cao makes it 95,000.
Ivan really understanding his position at this table really well. I don't know. He keeps impressing us every single day.
Yeah, he really just mixes it up. Dewan Tang is laughing because he just limp re-raised.
I have to say, this is pretty small.
It's a bit small given how deep they are.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, a hand like 10-9 offsuit has a pretty reasonable call here. And you have to play out of position against the monster that is Rui Cao.
So Rui Cao is going to call in position with a weaker hand, but the odds were too good. So Ivan flops top set. only loses to Jack 10 right now. Ivan checks top set. He's got a game plan against Rui. Rui doesn't take the bait. He checks it back.
Oh my
Turns to
god,
10.
no way.
Well, Ivan probably should play a little bit defensive, but maybe he's reaching for chips, just thinks he's got the best hand. It's hard to put your opponent to have a jack in their hand because they probably would have bet Jack 10 on the flop. What jack does he have? So Ivan bets 325,000. Rui Cao has the absolute nuts right now. So Rui Cao looks like he's going to call here. Nice slow play. He thinks by raising he just gets his opponent to fold too many good hands. River card to 9.
My god.
Ivan Leow makes top full house. I think he just went all in. Oh no, he checked. I thought he said all in. What a check. Rui Cao's got to think his straight is best, right?
700.
700,000.
Call.
Quick call.
He just calls?
He just calls.
That
Not
is-
sure why. I think he just thought the pot was just too big.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, Ivan wins a huge pot. Maybe Ivey just thought like, I've seen too many quads lately.
I mean, this is...
he definitely should have raised all in there. Yeah, David Tang is like, call. What are you talking about?
He's getting a lot of shit.
I go in on the turn and lose it all.
Tom Dwan, Queen 10 offsuit.
Tom's gonna be very comfortable playing this. Places high stakes cash, tournaments.
So we should see a 4-way flop. Yep. 1-9 remaining for Sass to make a set. So Patgorski flops best with top pair, top kicker. Starts with a check. Yeah, remember Patgorski had 95,000 chips at one point. Has 1.3 million now.
Yeah.
As long as you have some chips, you got a chance.
The middle pair, bluff.
Middle pair. I like it. See, look, let's see. Jason Koon has top pair, and he's laying it down. So these middle pair bluffs that you've been suggesting all the time, Lex, is a pretty good play. If you can
Great
get
to
top
see.
pair to fold, I think you should be betting these middle pairs. So Patgorski, though, I don't think you can get Patgorski to fold this flop.
Maybe.
So the 6 is kind of a dead card because most players don't play 6s in their hand. So as blank as it can get.
155.
He's got 1.3 million chips. Going to call. Play a turn. 24% chance for Tom Dwan. Turn is a 9. So it gives hands like Queen Jack like more outs from Patgorski's point of view. 7-8 would make a hand, but 7-8's it's not a slam dunk bet on the flop. So it's a little bit tricky. Tom here likely putting his opponent on a hand that's better than his, but doesn't think he'll fold it, so he checks.
It's a very interesting river.
Yeah, it's a scary run out.
I don't think he's gonna go for this, because if he's gonna go for this, then he might as well have bet the turn almost.
Right. Yeah, it just seems like there's not that many credible hands. Really going, this is Tom Dwan at his finest, always looking for creative bluffs.
Doors never closed for Tom Dwan. This is a great bluff. Wow.
How much you bet?
320,000. Gorski, though, he's a professional in this Triton Hold'em. He definitely knows Tom Dwan is often up to no good. Well, he's a bit worried about Queen Jack. He also probably thinks Tom bets Queen Jack sometimes on a turn.
I like that Tom picked. I mean, it's not necessarily small sizing, but wow, nice bluff. I really like that he didn't go for a full pot, because then he becomes much more like polarized to a straight or nothing.
Yes.
But he bets small because this way he feels like he can still represent a hand like ace 8 or ace 9.
Yep. So Koon shoving the ace king here.
Correct.
1.2 million chips.
1.3.
Alan Sass only has 265,000.
Wow, lots of dead money in here.
You know, if he knows everyone's going to fold, he should be coming along with this hand.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a good play. See the equities go up as everyone folds.
And it's very likely to get through because 1.2 million is quite a lot.
Exactly, right? This
Wow.
that is the Alan Sass.
This is probably pretty close to a coin flip is my guess.
That's a damn good hand to have, you know, you're being named after. I'll take the 10-9 off as the Alan Sass. And I was like a 3 of diamonds on the deck, and I was
Oh,
just thinking,
that is not good for Alan
I'm gonna
Sass.
see a 3 of diamonds.
15%
Or tell me
chance.
if it's an ace of spades.
Let me tell you the story while you bust.
Yeah,
For $400,000.
I'm trying to get some of my cards. You're telling me the story about.
Always sweat.
All right,
Always
so
sweat.
Jack or 6, Alan Sass, 29% chance to stay in this tournament.
Someone want to call a card?
Yeah, 8 of diamonds. Alrighty.
That's a brutal bubble here. We lose Alan Sass
Came
in
out.
7th place.
7th place for Alan Sass. He is not going to cash this tournament. He had a good run. Fortunate it's not for him. So if Ivan can recognize this, he's probably going to keep raising even more while we're on this money bubble. Rui Cao's all in of Queen Jack of Diamonds. He's got different plans. This hand. Jack 10
Oh,
suited.
God. Man, yeah, it is so close to the money though. It does well, but you know you're flipping, right? Like you're never crushing a hand with Jack 10. It's a really good hand to call a limp with when you have chips invested. But he is gonna go for it.
Now Tom Dwan tries to win the tournament right now. Does not care about the money bubble. So he's gonna put Rui Cao at risk. Jack 10 suited against Queen Jack of Diamonds. Dwan was hoping his opponent had a hand like Ace King or 10-9 suited. This is a big bubble. If Rui Cao gets eliminated, he'll get $0 and everyone else will be guaranteed $250,000. Here comes the flop. That's a 10 on the flop, but Rui Cao actually picks up a lot of outs.
It's like, yeah, it's fine.
63%.
Yeah, good flop for me.
54% to win the pot. That is sick.
I had 2 6s in my hand.
I
I don't think one of them.
Turn is a jack.
There's a sweat. That's nice.
So Rui Cao's 50-50 to not be the bubble boy.
Look at those outs.
This is scary. Here comes the river card. It's a queen. Rui Cao is going to double here. 2 pair. That's so sick.
Yeah,
Every card is a 50-50.
it's never easy in this game.
$0. We hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Do let Triton Poker on Twitter know. Let us know if you guys enjoy our commentary. This is Nanonoko and Lex Veldhouse. All in from Patgorski, under the gun, King Jack offsuit. Needs to dodge many players here. Pocket aces for Ivan Leow on the dealer button. Oh no. Patgorski's in trouble. On the money bubble. Patgorski at risk, 1.46 million in the middle. Oh man.
After this hand, you're going to want to pay me $10,000 for that hat.
Comes the flop. Gorski needs some cards. King Jack flops 2 pair. Ivan Leow can hit a 6, an ace, or a heart. He's got 61% equity. Ivan's ahead.
It's better than free throw.
Ivan's ahead in equity, but not currently in hand strength.
Short deck.
Leo
Go on.
on the turn. It's a queen. Gives Ivan Leo even more outs, 54% equity. You can see all the outs on the screen.
I think it's way better.
Patgorski. Oh, he's wrapping up. He's trying to. He doesn't feel very good about this. Here comes a river card. It's a 10. Ivan Leo makes a straight, eliminating Patgorski. That was sick. All in pre-flop. Patgorski just open shoves. Ivan Leo calls on the dealer button of pocket aces. Patgorski's going to get $0. Eliminated on the bubble. Everyone guaranteed 252,000 USD. Tom Dwan, King Jack. Patgorski busted with this hand under the gun on the bubble. Dwan trying the same move. 10-9 suited for Ivan Leo. 10-9 suited is a good hand in this game. It's very similar to Jack 10 suited.
Cool.
He makes the call.
There's two people behind him.
But once you make a call, no one behind you is going to make a play at you without a premium. So he shakes two players all in here. Tom Dwan, King Jack versus 10-9 suited. Ivan busted Gorski. Can he take out Dwan as well? King Jack, the best hand pre-flop, but not very far ahead, if at all.
Remember, I had 10s on the button, and I side folded. He actually had 8.
Reasonable flop for Ivan, 52% equity. My gosh, this guy have just 10 high. It's a better hand than King Jack. Whew, here comes the turn card. It's a 9. Ivan makes a pair. Tom Dwan needs a king or a jack, or he will be eliminated. In 5th place. Ooh. Comes the river card, looking for a king or a jack. It's a queen. Tom Dwan's been eliminated.
All right, brother.
Hey, what do you guys say about Tom Dwan's game today?
I mean, I think he played really well. I think it's really cool to see too that, you know, he's discussing the strategy there with Rui Cao about his Jack 10 hand.
See you later.
I don't know. It's really good to see Dwan, and that's best case. They're also gonna make you fold a lot.
Owen.
Ooh.
Oh, that was stupid.
So, yeah, we're gonna talk about why he's saying it's stupid in a little bit.
It was stupid.
It's looking really good though, but Ace Jack not the same as in No Limit to Hold'em. In Triton Hold'em, Ace Jack has a lot more potential to make a straight.
Yeah.
Just educated guess, I'm gonna say that he has around 32% with Ace Jack, whereas in No Limit Hold'em it would be about 27. It's a big difference, because your opponent loses that difference as well, right? So you're gonna win it 10 out of 100 times more often. There's a Jack. Oh my God. Jason Koon, 2018, unstoppable. No king for Dewan.
Yeah, man.
Out in 4th. So we broke this 4-player deadlock that we've been in for a while. 4th place for Dewan Tang, $336,000. What if you're a legacy player, right? Like, you just want to collect titles because you've already won so many and you just want to extend it. But if you're a professional poker player, you should play to win the most money. And sometimes that means just having to fold some hands that could win you chips because you do not want to have the risk of busting. And that especially goes for this type of poker where we're playing Triton Hold'em now. So we always say the equities run close. And what that means is that people have a very big chance of winning at any given time. You see how much these all-ins change. Any turn brings somebody out or 10-20% more chance to win. And that makes it even more dangerous to enter a pot. I mean, if you go all in with aces and you get called by 10-9 suited, you're looking at a hand that has 35% against you. He's gonna win that 1 out of 3 times. So a lot of sickness in this game, and that favors the big stacks because they can push some shorter stacks around. Because if a shorter stack loses a flip or a 40-60, he's out. And too low, it would be a little dent in his stack. I would really highly suggest, if you're not familiar with the game, really try to sit down for a moment and get familiar with it. It has a very cool construction with the antes, with the button that has double ante. Important pot here, $1 million in the middle. 7 would make a straight, so ace functions as a low card as well as a high card. Ace can be an ace or a 5, so ace 6, 7, 8, 9 would be a straight. Oh, what a move here. Jason Koon, ladies and gentlemen. Balls of steel. And he makes him fold. Wow, what a great move there by Jason. And this is such an important pot for him.
Mr. Never Die.
Never die. 2.4 million for him now, so everybody really, really even.
After I look at him.
Tens and jacks. Alright, so now the question is Koon gonna limp raise with this or limp call? Tens doing absolutely atrociously once you get called, but you can use them as a bluff, of course. I have a lot of fold equity when you have 3.3 million behind. It's gonna play post flop. I like it. I think that they're way too deep to go to a showdown with that. Oh my god, what an absolutely disgusting flop for Jason Koon. Especially against a player like Ivan Low. But that's what you get. All those aggressive moments pay off into this one. I really like the lead here by Koon. I mean, unfortunately, he's drawing very slim, but I really like the lead. He doesn't want Ivan to check back a hand, you know, like Queen 7. Definitely capable of raising those hands, but anything with a queen, Queen 8, Queen 10, doesn't want him checking those kind of hands behind. And he is gonna raise, and I can only assume that we're gonna see Jason Koon go all in here. And even though this is 2018 Jason Koon, he only has 1 out. There's 1 out, but he could have run straight draw. There he goes.
Is that a call?
Yeah, Ivan calling it. He's really not going to be pleased about this. Was hoping for a straight, at least. Yeah. All right.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, wow, indeed. That is sick. There are some chopping outs. There you go, yeah. 2018 Jason Koon. Not gonna do it. So, third place finisher Jason Koon wins $462,000. Amazing showing again.
Congrats.
When you see this flop, you always immediately think, oh wow, 10-9 outflopped him, but as you can see, it's still 35%, so...
Yeah, it's actually a tricky spot for Ivan because he kind of wants to bet and he kind of wants to check. Both players are pretty good. He's going to opt to bet, which is actually going to make it a little bit easier, I think, to play in this situation. Rui Cao's got a draw to the nuts on a connected board. Let's see what he's going to go ahead and take a turn card. I Ooh. So Rui Cao still has a straight draw, but picks up flush draw outs. Ivan with mid pair. So he checks it back. River's a queen. Rui Cao with just king high. Needs to stab here if he wants to win this pot. It's 1.5 million in the middle. It's gonna reach for some chips.
Pretty credibly rep a full house. That's the bet it to win.
It's very hard for Ivan to even call here with mid pair.
Flush gets there as well. Doesn't happen a lot, but doesn't help him.
The hands Ivan usually beats is king 10 and king jack. Every other hand would be a mate hand. Ivan, I mean, he's made some big calls in the past. He made that call. He made the call.
What an incredible call.
So Ivan's gonna raise the ace queen. We're gonna flop. Rui Cao in position with jack 9 offsuit. Flops a straight.
All in.
Ivan shoves all in. Quickly called by Rui Cao. That's bad news for him. He's gonna need to hit a jack to make a ace high straight.
27%.
So that's 27%.
Well, only 3 jacks. Big rail here.
That's a quick all-in call. Everyone's supporting Ivan Leow, looks like, their Malaysian friend. Alright, let's get the hoodies on. They're still having fun.
Yeah.
6 of spade. 6 of spade.
6 of clubs. Wow, okay, so Rui Cao calls for a 6. Gives Ivan Leow more outs. 25% chance. It's a club! Ivan Leow wins. Event number 2. He wins for over $1 million, $1,080,000. Congratulations to Ivan Leow. Rui Cao played very well throughout this tournament. Gets second place for $673,000 USD. What do you guys say, Lex, about this whole tournament?
Ivan, it just has been a pleasure to watch every single tournament, every single time he's been on a feature table. Even when we watch highlights from the other table, he's always in them. I'm really happy to see this guy take down a title. He's had a lot of deep runs, really good performances. Like you said, makes final table after final table.